We'll get started. This is episode 5? Yes. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the recap show. But before we get started, TJ, hit that intro music.
I can do things.
And welcome back to the recap show. This is RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 11, Episode 5. And guess what? You got a nice little treat. All of us are here together in the same room recording. Yes. I'm excited to be here.
Okay. I thought you were going to say the same thing. No. Yeah, because y'all have never been here before. Y'all never been to Nashville
this is our
before.
first time.
You're talking about Nashville.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about here in this room. I was excited to be here as we're doing another episode.
Well, that's
I'm excited to be
that
in
too.
Nashville.
That too.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here in Nashville. This is our first time here.
Yeah.
And we had a good time last night.
Y'all came this time.
We did.
We did have a good time last night. I think we'll have a better time tonight.
Yeah, it was very chill last night. We went out, but it was still very chill. I think tonight the turn up will happen out in the streets of
In the
Tennessee.
streets. Yeah.
Yes. So before we get started, we always do the drag names. So TJ, let's start with you.
Well, this week I am a very well-known designer.
Very well.
Very well-known designer, yes.
Okay.
My name is Christian D. Hoare.
Christian.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And who are you this week?
I am, if I remember correctly, full disclosure, we gave him the names a few days ago. And my memory, child, pray for me. But I believe I am Ivana Bang.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what I was looking for, Mark. I totally forgot.
Yeah.
This is not our usual setup, people. So, this week I am Moxie Magnum.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So we have very interesting names.
Very
interesting
names. Yeah.
I will say, I like this our color scheme against this little backdrop is cute.
It is kind of cute. It's almost like we planned it.
Yeah.
But we did not.
Yeah.
Then the legs. My God.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
He's giving leg.
My goodness.
Well, I mean, I'm
Give
giving
a little leg.
Give a little calf. Give a little calf.
I am the demure one.
That golden
Not even close.
I am the demure one.
Not even close. But anyway, so let's get into this episode. What do y'all think about this episode this week?
So we watched it under different circumstances this time since we are all in the same vicinity. We watched it together.
Yeah.
So what I gathered of the show, because chit chat and whatnot happening, and then listen. This Airbnb is cute, but the TV signal
Oh, gosh.
was taking me out of it just a little bit.
It wasn't sharp. It was giving antenna.
It was giving antenna, like the hanger in the back of the TV where you had to...
Yeah, the rabbit ears.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was the strongest signal in the room.
It was giving a little bit of a struggle, however, it was still a cute show. It was a good episode.
Okay.
It was cute. I'm a little tired of these corny challenges, to be honest.
It's Drag Race, so
I know, but not every challenge.
Every challenge is always corny.
I guess. The runway, for me, no surprise, was the best part of it. But yeah, overall, okay, I'm gonna give it a letter grade. B-.
Okay, that's good coming from you.
I know. Yes,
Okay.
B-.
Also, before I forget, because this happened the last time, do you need to use the potty first?
You know what? I thought about that before I came over here. I think I'm good.
Okay.
But if I do, I will let y'all know first.
Why is it when we're together he has to use the potty?
No, I have to use the potty all the time because, as y'all know, I drink a lot. And I'm
2 cups at a time.
Yeah. And so I do have this big ass Trenta. But I think I should be
he only
good.
has 1 cup. So that's a bonus.
Yeah.
But anyway, all right, let's get into it.
Okay.
What did you think of that?
What did I talk about? I thought it was actually pretty good. I enjoyed it yesterday. I will say this season has been really, really good. As far as likability and not getting you guys haven't got frustrated, so that's a plus.
That is a big plus.
I will say one queen this bracket is irking my nerve.
Oh yeah,
say
I
their
know.
name.
Aura.
Yeah.
It's
too much campaigning.
It's the thirsty. It's giving thirsty and desperate, and it's just like, girl, just play the game. However it turns out, I understand you want to win, you want to advance to the next round. However, every scene that they have of her, literally every scene that they're shooting of her, even in her confessionals, it's. What am I going to do about points? Are you going to give me your point? Are you going to give me your point?
It's every time she's
I'm
on
going to give her
screen.
my point. It's like literally every time they have her speaking outside of a challenge, she's trying to strategize to get points, and it's annoying.
It is annoying.
A little annoying.
Because that's all she's doing.
That's literally all she's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get into this episode, child.
Yeah.
All right.
What do we have first?
First we have runways. So first up we will have...
Oh, we don't have the challenge this week?
That came after.
Yeah.
They did?
That was the last
They did.
That was the last thing.
Yeah, so we'll start with runways.
Okay.
First up, the category was barn something? Barn?
I couldn't hear it, but yeah, it was Barn.
Barn this way. Barn this way. Yeah.
See,
Okay.
again, we watched it under different circumstances.
Yeah.
With more people, it was noise in them.
And then cannabis was also involved.
Yes, Lord.
It's also involved today.
And actually, by the way, before we get started, we had another guest. Eric was here and watched with us. If you don't remember, Eric was a guest.
My bestie.
Yes, he was a guest co-host a couple times.
Wait,
like 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Or a year ago.
Something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get started.
All right. First up, we have April.
Come on, April.
Carry on.
I thought this was really good.
Yeah.
I thought she redeemed herself from last
Beautiful.
episode in that yellow. This was really good. This is really pretty.
It was giving high fashion.
You know what it reminded me of? If you remember, Bad Bunny made a point during his Super Bowl performance to include this. What is it called again?
The straw?
Yeah.
Raffia?
Yes, so Bad Bunny made it a point to include it in his performance, and if you remember in his performance, they weren't just like there were people in the things.
Yeah,
so it looks like she didn't take inspiration from that, but like she also carried that same theme into her look.
Yeah,
okay, yeah, because it was very. As we were watching it, I was kind of listening, kind of not, but I do remember her saying it was something very cultural.
Yes.
Like even her earrings, I think there was like a little frog on one of them. So there was a cultural reference for sure.
Yes.
But this was really good. I loved this. April is turning the runways for me. Well, she's doing better than I would have expected. Let me say that.
Okay.
And this is not April. I said April. I thought I said Aura. April, yeah, I think she does well in runways. Challenges, maybe not so much. But I'm pleasantly surprised with this and what she's kind of been bringing these last two episodes.
Yeah, I liked it. It looked really good. It looked high fashion. It looked. She was giving looks.
She was giving looks.
Yeah.
This hat is everything.
Yeah,
that hat is everything.
I'm a hat lover. So when she came out with this, I was like, yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, next up we have Aura.
I like this look.
Okay, so I have several issues with this look.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
One, it is not a barn owl. She wanted to be a barn owl. She is a snow owl.
Thank you.
And then two, the fact that she has to carry the dress because she can't walk in it properly. That's the only reason why she tried to play it off and make it seem like it was a presentation choice. However, the placement of the slit and then the way she even kicked her leg out at one point just proved that she actually couldn't just walk in it, so that's why she had to hold it open. And then the top of the dress with all of the feathers, including the hair piece, was one piece, and then the bottom and the train was a whole other design. I just I didn't care for this look.
Okay. I thought it looked good. I think you're correct though. It's not a barn owl. It is a white owl, and like they're very rare, hard to find, hard to photograph. But I mean, so here's the thing with her, like. Wasn't she the one last week that, no, that wasn't her. But, I don't know. It looks good, but I don't know if it was giving the complete brief again.
No, this gives me, like, she had a white feathered gown look, and correct. And she was like, well, this is my opportunity because there is an owl. It's called a barn owl, but because she already had this look, she was like, how much is this? Because... yeah, barn owl it's like white breasted, but there's also brown in it, which would have been really pretty if she included some beautiful brown in this.
Right. So here's the other thing too that I think that Michelle picked up on. The fact that the bottom of the dress, it seemed like a dress versus like, maybe use other materials that could be fine in a barn or a different color. It just seemed like
if
it
she
was.
would have brought the feathers all the way down, but she didn't. It was literally just a gown on the bottom, a studded gown on the bottom, and then feathers on top.
Yeah, it was a missed opportunity.
And when I watched the pit stop to get these clips, Sasha Colby was the guest. Really funny episode, yes. I didn't realize she was as quick-witted as she was. So her and Bianca was able to like really volley. Anyway, she made a really good point about this look. She said like because it was wide and because Aura is short, it doesn't do anything for her or her body or her proportions. She said if she had maybe turned the headpiece a certain way and then maybe have the wings going like to the back, it would have been really pretty. And I can agree with that because it's something about the fact that it's wide here and then also the disparateness of the gown. It doesn't work.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Next
up, we got Crystal.
Okay. Let me start with this one. Crystal knows what the hell she is doing. This looks so good. It's elevated. She played it. She is truly a rooster, a cock, and then even like the details in the foot. She has a heel on, but you see the chicken feet. Like she took it all the way. She got the big chicken breasts.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like perfect. She leaned all the way into this, and I loved every minute of it.
Yeah.
TJ?
I agree completely. I mean, it was so good. Like these last two episodes, she has been giving it to us on the runway, and I fully see her moving on to the semifinals. If she does not, it would be crazy. But this look is so fucking good. Like, girl, how do you fashion a chicken? How do you make a chicken fashion?
So wait,
you did?
Is this KFC? Is this Roy Rogers? Is this Popeye's chicken?
Who does upscale fried chicken?
Come on, chicken connoisseur.
I'm gonna say it's Bojangles because that's my favorite fried chicken. So it's really, really good.
Next. You didn't want to talk about this one?
I don't.
You didn't like this?
The girls were gagged over this night, and I was just like, am I missing something?
Are you serious?
I gotta play it again. We need to see it again.
No, I saw it.
But I would like you to talk us through.
I appreciate that it's drag. I love that it's drag, but it's giving costume to me.
No.
It's not giving elevated to me. These are my opinions. They do not reflect the opinions of the company. But I didn't like it. I didn't like it last night. And
I didn't notice you didn't like it.
I was like, y'all are giving this a whole lot of, and it was giving costume to me, and I wasn't feeling it. I'm not here for it.
Okay.
Sorry to this man.
Yeah.
Next.
Damn. Okay. That's crazy. All right, next up we have Selena.
This bitch.
Come on, S-Titties.
Looks good.
Yeah.
This does look good.
Yes, it was similar to what April did, but it was different enough. And then when she takes the hat off and you see the braids, the braids were perfect.
Yeah.
The top corset is perfect. The train is perfect.
She looks beautiful.
She looks beautiful in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Then she had the nerve to pull the needle out of the haystack. It was just
oh, that's what that was.
Yes.
I had no idea what that was.
Child, when I tell you she's unfortunately not going to win this bracket, right?
No.
However, she has showed up. She has completely redeemed herself.
She has.
In the Drag Race universe. Not that she did bad, not that she did horribly on her original season. However, if this Selena's would have showed up to season 15,
she could have won.
She could have gone a lot further. She wouldn't have won because that was Sasha Colby's season.
She seems very sophisticated. She is like playing the game strategically, but then also like just all the little details that she's adding in are really elevating her. Like the braids, like she works out in the field, but it's pretty. The corset, even like how it's tied in the back,
really
like.
pretty.
and then she had a little train, and it looked so good.
That train.
So good. Let me tell you something. I will say this. This bracket has some really good fierce competition.
This is true.
And I think that if she was in another bracket, she would have been on top, honestly. If she was in the first bracket?
If she was in bracket 3, it could have been a thing between her and Kennedy.
Oh.
However, I feel like the first bracket was what the first bracket was, and it was meant to be that way. I could see if Selena was supposed to. I keep putting S in there.
You do?
His name.
Come on, the Krogers.
If Selena were in bracket 3, because we all know what bracket 3 is given. It's given a scheme set up by Ty for Kennedy to go to the next round. However, I feel like she would have good competition if Selena and Kennedy were in the same bracket.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree. Yeah, this was really pretty. I love that train. I love that there's a heel on that cowboy boot.
Yes.
Because I typically don't like a cowboy boot, but because she got a stripper heel on this cowboy boot, bitch, I love it. Yes, this train. The only thing, just nitpicking, is the hay coming from the hat. You could have trimmed that a little bit because it was hanging a little too low for my taste. But I like this look.
But I love the fact that she took the hat off.
Yeah, so you can see the braids. I think the braids were really important to see.
Good point.
And the other thing too, like she was giving I am a field worker. I am a part of that. So like the straw hat being a little straggly, I didn't mind that.
And then the fact that she even fanned herself with it, like she was telling the story.
She was telling a story.
Yes.
Yeah, loved it. Come on, titties.
As you said last week, Ron, I believe this is how you come back to All Stars.
Yes.
This is how you come back.
This is how you
if you're going to do All Stars, this is how you do All Stars.
Yes, indeed.
All right, next up we have
Silky this nut. I tell you,
listen,
Silky is a genius, though. I don't think she gets credit for her presentation.
She doesn't.
Please say more.
And Silky gonna give it to you every time. Even though this look is very simple, the fact that she did this, the milk, she gonna give you a trick but it also makes sense. It's not gonna just be some randomness. It's going to tell the story of the entire presentation. And Silky does it every single time. And she deserves more.
So listen, when she came out, I looked at it, I was just like, okay. It didn't seem like that much. It wasn't as elevated, I thought, a look compared to the last couple ones. But then when you really start to look at it, like, it was giving me Madonna, Bustier, but they were tees. And then when it squirted, I was like, this bitch.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. She knows what the fuck to do. Every single time. She's going to give you something. And she was just like, you know what? I got more to give. Like, that was it. And then I had to, so in spoiler, she goes on to win this episode. And let me tell you something. When we get to her
video,
her lip sync, everything.
Yeah.
All right, what you got?
I'm a little disappointed in the look.
You can't win them all.
I'm a little disappointed in the look only because I too am a big girl. And so I want Silky and a lot of other big girls, big queens, to stop with the self-deprecating humor. Like, you didn't have to be a cow. You could have chosen another animal. But I feel like Silky does this a lot. Like when she, like her first couple of times around, she came with the cookie and the milk. I'm just a little tired of like bigger queens with the self-deprecating humor. Like, oh, I'm fat, so I'm going to bring food. Like, we can stop that at this point in time. And so she didn't have to be a cow. Was it great? Sure. Was the gimmick good? Sure. But I would have liked Silky to take an opportunity to be a glamorous animal and also in her body. You know what I mean? Like, she didn't have to be a cow.
But no, so here's the, I think she kind of did. Like, the bustier was like, gave it the, and she just came out in a cow suit. Yeah, I don't think that would have worked. But like, did you really look at the bustier?
I mean, I did. What I'm saying is,
it was giving very much
Madonna.
cow. Yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean? It's not the look. The look is fine. It's the idea behind it.
I get it.
Yeah.
However,
Before you say that, I'm gonna call out Cornbread as well. When she did the whole chicken dance thing, I was like, come on now. She's quite slim now. But I'm just like, we don't have to always lean into, oh, I'm fat, so I'm gonna eat a lot of food. Does that make sense? Am I crazy?
I get it. I
All right,
get it.
continue.
All right, so to your point about cornbread, since you went there, was that self-deprecating, or is it the fact that her name is cornbread, so it's cornbread and fried chicken? Was that necessarily like
I didn't even make them connections until you just said that.
But you see,
I don't
know. I mean, I get your point, and I do understand that queens do that. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that's Silky's mindset, though.
Well, I will say is that I feel like maybe she's leaning less into it this go round because she didn't bring, a cookie and milk and whatever this go round.
I think the thing with Silky though is she's a very literal queen. If you think about last week's challenge, and the thing was butter, right? She came out as butter.
Yeah,
she's thinking here.
You're right.
She's thinking here, farm. Okay, cow.
Listen,
milk. Like it also plays into Big Silk with the good milk.
So 2% milk.
Yeah. So it's just like, is that really the mind? I'm not discrediting that there are people and queens who do it. However, because it's Silky, I'm not sure that is the mindset there.
Okay. I get it. But before we move on to her, I'm just glad that she lost that wig that she had back in the workroom. That was trash.
Oh my God.
Silky,
that red
and have the nerve.
I love you, but that wig was trash.
And have the nerve to say she put on her good wig that day. Girl, that can't be it.
No.
That cannot be it.
That was not a look, girl. Okay, next.
It was stringy. It looked dirty.
Sorry. Wait, who's next? Do we have to? Is it? Oh, Lord Jesus. I don't want to look.
Ooh, second-hand embarrassment is coming.
Well, you must, because here she is.
This was so bad. I really had second-hand embarrassment. The fact that one, she was holding it, and two, she was a John Deere tractor trailer on the farm. It was it was giving my first drag appearance.
I'm so confused.
Everything is bad.
From head to toe.
The material.
The wig. Let's start
at the wig.
The wig started back here. Right?
I'm so confused.
Had the nerve to be a bouffant with the gray that led into the brown that led into the yellow.
I don't even know what color it was. It just looked amazing.
It looked horrible, and it just vivacious girl. Oh, you should have just sent Ornacia back there. She should have just rolled Ornacia down the wrong way.
Ooh, she's been a disappointment this bracket.
Yeah.
Mother should have stayed home.
Mother did not re-arrive. Mother did not make it.
Yeah.
This
Mother missed the flight in Detroit.
This ain't it. Like, what has...
We've been to throw Mama from the train.
Like,
how about that?
What has happened to Vivacious from her first season to this one? Because, once again, as Sasha Colby pointed out...
She got older.
I mean, that, sure. But she has no energy. Her name is Vivacious.
Here's the thing with Vivacious, too. I don't think age can be accredited to this. Because if it's only been 13 years since she's been on Drag Race, she was 40 on her season. So she was already a seasoned queen by the time she got to Drag Race the first time. What's happening?
Okay.
Yeah. It's like, it's not, she doesn't smile on the runway. She don't even smile at her challenges.
She doesn't.
It's like, girl, where is the vivaciousness? Like, you seem so low energy. You seem so out of it. You're not giving us anything. You're not giving us any energy. Like, what's going on?
I think she'll look back at this and say, you know what? I didn't do myself any justice by coming back on, because she's giving nothing at all. And I really was rooting for her, and especially because she's Jamaican, but she's giving me like old grandma Jamaican. Like, she's ready to sit on her porch and just watch the chickens go by.
And here's why I'm also, I guess, disappointed is, like, in her introduction, I think on that first episode, she even said herself, she was like, I got voted, I went home, my first season, and I should have gone home because what I brought was not up to the standard of the show. So I'm thinking, okay, this bitch is going to come through. She understood, she wasn't there. And then you give us this?
Yeah. This is
girl.
not it.
And then you give us these wigs. Let's go back to the wig from last week. That was...
No, we don't have to. We can leave it back there. I think we should just move on.
Can we move on?
Let's move on. All right. That was the last runway.
Okay.
Next up, we have their YouTube instructional videos, which was the challenge. First up, we have April.
She looks really good.
She looks fantastic.
I can't really tell you how she did in the challenge because we were talking. Other than this grease not being hot.
Okay, I feel like that's not her fault though.
It's not her fault. It's production's fault.
Yeah.
However, like that was bad, but she looks really good.
Yeah, I thought it was okay. It wasn't like
she looked like Valentina.
She looked just like Valentina.
No, I thought she looked like
Raven.
Raven, yeah,
Just
Raven.
not as
just a little bit lighter.
She's too light skinned.
Skinned it.
Raven.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Next up, we have Aura's.
This was stupid.
It was quite stupid. Quite dumb. If they were eliminating girls, she would have been going home.
Hold on. Let me move up a little bit for this one because for all the time you've been sitting there asking for points, you should have been worried about what your performance was going to be on this particular task. This was horrible.
Wretched.
Horrible. Okay,
Terrible.
That's it.
I agree with you.
Next.
Okay.
It was dumb.
Next.
All right, next we have Crystal's video.
This was brilliant.
Yeah.
Yes.
This was brilliant. And
She's brilliant.
Chris, I feel like honestly,
She had a reveal.
Crystal is going to win this whole season.
I think she could.
Watching this yesterday, I said she's
Crystal
gonna win.
This was a masterclass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All the references, the puns.
And I'm not even mad that Crystal's going to win, only because I did not see it for Crystal. When I saw who was coming back for this season, she wasn't in my top.
Me neither.
Like, she wasn't like, oh, Crystal's here. It was just like, oh, Crystal's here.
Yeah.
But Crystal's going to win. If Crystal don't win, I don't know. Crystal,
And it's wild that we're saying this so early into the season, but I agree with you. Like when we were watching with Eric last night, he said the same thing. So, but that's also why I'm surprised you don't like her look this week. Because I feel like these last 2 weeks,
she was killing it.
I feel like she's so smart. She's so smart.
She's
with her
imaginative.
drag.
And the thing is, I think we saw it season 12. However, she blossomed late, so it's like we couldn't really get the full picture of what she was going to do. But if you remember her final lip sync, when she was the birds, she fed herself.
Yes.
I think
that was nasty.
Yeah, that was disgusting. But I think we saw Crystal's creative then.
We saw her mind.
Yeah.
Yes. And so now that she's had a couple years and is fully realized, and even the way she's playing the game, she's playing it so smart. Because anytime Aura
come over and
confronts
ask
her about points, she gives Aura nothing. She's always like,
I think you hit the nail on the head. She's imaginative and she's thoughtful. I think that's more than anything else. She's thoughtful about what she's doing, and it reflects in everything that she does.
And then I think she's also confident. I think that's why she's gonna be talking to these girls about points, because she knows she's gonna be in the top every week, so she won't have to give a point to nobody.
I feel like Crystal's energy and the way she's performing in this challenge should have been highlighted the way that they were obviously trying to push Dawn to be the winner of the first bracket.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I feel like Crystal deserves that edit.
Yes.
Whereas it was forced with Dawn.
Yeah. I totally agree with that.
I'm with you on that.
Okay.
All right. Next up, we have Selena.
I chuckled a couple times. This was really cute.
It was chaotic.
It was very chaotic. Even when she was filming it, I was like, what is she doing?
Wait, what's the doll's name again?
Lil Chalupe?
Yes, Lil Chalupe, yes. I thought it was funny, though.
When she spread her legs at the end.
Yeah, it was cute. It was funny. I thought she did well. I understand why she didn't win.
That was funny.
But it was funny.
Yeah.
I didn't really care for it.
Okay.
That's fine.
You don't have to care for everything.
Yeah.
I told you yesterday, I worry about his taste level sometimes.
Anyway! And next up, we have Silky, who obviously did very well.
Yes. And here's the thing, I was worried about Silky for this challenge because they didn't show us the Lil Silky at all.
No.
And then to show it the performance, like the Lil Silky took it.
First of all, Silky came in very strong in this challenge. She said, "Have you ever dated a boy?" Like, I was like, "Oh, is this where we're going?"
I mean,
with this? It came in harsh,
and it was unexpected. Even though apparently there was a title, And then there was a lot of stuff that just got thrown at you.
Like the fact that this is on Paramount Plus, yeah, but whew,
damn,
I loved it.
Yeah,
I was like,
wild.
It woke you right on up.
It showed the fuck did.
Yeah,
love Silky.
Very good.
Do we have to?
We
Yes.
do.
Yes,
we
let's go ahead.
do.
It's the last one.
Like a band-aid, you gotta rip it.
Oh, this was so bad. I'm so mad she used the Jamaican flag in the background.
Mm-hmm.
It was, there's no energy. I mean, like, there are parts where she could have really done it. Like, I think, like, the dance thing, that was just awful.
I
Never mind, I'm done.
didn't understand the rubber chicken.
I didn't understand the gloves.
I understood the gloves because some people do cook with gloves,
No,
especially because they don't like
Let's
touching
see.
raw meat.
Yeah, but there's a rubber chicken.
Yeah, on a rubber glove.
Can we not give this too much?
Okay.
All right. Yeah, she didn't do well.
All right, so the top two were Crystal and Silky.
Yeah.
Deservedly so. So if you want to do the lip sync,
I will happily do the lip sync.
Silky in this lip sync,
It started off, I was like, okay.
she struggled with this a little bit. But when she pulled them flags out of
Where did they come
from?
Yeah,
And then
like-
the fact that there were two of them.
Yes. And then the fact that she obscured this girl twice. Girl.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Silky is the lip sync assassin from her season.
yes.
She can lip sync you down, and she's got. Here's the thing: it's not even about just the lip sync. She's got tricks and just pulling out
And
her
they
ass.
come out of nowhere.
And it's like, where was she hiding this stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, that is why she won, hands down.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she will do a lip sync. She really will. And I that is really one thing that I really like about her is her lip sync. They're about as smart as Crystal's drag is.
Yeah.
Like they're about on the same level, which is interesting that we got this lip sync. What I don't understand about Crystal is her lip syncs. Like, why do we have to do a Red Riding Hood
and the Red
wolf
that was
with this?
Yeah, it didn't really make sense.
Yeah.
I
I was like, did it go with the song?
It didn't.
I don't
And even
think
Crystal's
so.
performance, like what she was doing with the song, didn't really make
Yeah.
sense.
I'm like, okay, girl. But yeah, Silky deserved to win this lip sync. She did really well.
did.
Yeah, those flags came out of nowhere, and then when it was like two reveals because she bring out a flag, and you're like, okay, where's this bitch gonna flag? And then all of a sudden it's two. Girl.
Yeah, like she was doing magic. She really was.
Yeah,
so good.
Very
well deserved. She has now 4 points.
She has 4 points.
4 points, and
I think Crystal has
5. Yes, and then of course the other girls have.
Well, Aura has 2, and then Vivacious
has
and Selena have 1.
1.
Yeah.
So of course the girls that did not win, 4 girls, they have 1 point.
Oh wait,
each.
do they have 2?
I thought somebody has 3. Am I wrong?
Because that was the second episode of this.
This bracket.
Someone had 3 last year. I mean last week. It doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
They'll give away their last point next week, so we'll see.
And next week they're probably gonna have to do it on the stage.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Selena,
You get it twice.
Selena, April, and Vivacious all have 2 points.
Right. So at the beginning of next episode,
They each got a point. The first episode, they each got a point. The second, no.
I don't know.
No, not yet.
Yeah, okay.
So this episode, they're going to give their points at the beginning of the 3rd episode, and then at the end, they have to reveal on the stage so that they can know who's going to go through.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So that was basically it. That was the episode. Final thoughts before we wrap this bitch up.
I am going to be sad to see Bracket 2 go. I will say, as much as I hated this whole layout, the first season that they did,
bracket,
I thought it was completely stupid. I am enjoying it this season. I enjoyed Bracket 1. Those were some talented girls. I have enjoyed Bracket 2. These have been some talented girls. Bracket 3 will be just what it is going to be. Yeah. It might still be entertaining, but looking at the lineup in the bracket, it's just not giving what it should be giving.
Well, it might surprise you.
It might surprise me, and I'm hoping that it will surprise me.
Yes, me too.
But I will say, this group of girls, particularly in Bracket 2, I will be sad to see them go because, like, I feel like this, even though Bracket 1 was really entertaining, it was really good, like, this has been, like, the elevated bracket.
Yeah. So far.
Yeah.
You?
I agree. I think these last two brackets, when I think about like a lot of the runway looks, like I'm still unfortunately on Dawn's that orange fucking.
Oh no, Dawn looked good. Dawn brought the looks. She just didn't deserve what they gave her, but
these are some of the best looks I feel like I've seen on Drag Race in a while.
Yeah.
Wow, like, these looks do give all stars.
Yeah.
So yeah, this bracket was really good. Selena, so proud of Selena.
Yeah.
Crystal is doing incredible.
Amazing.
But yeah, I'm with you. I'm like, I don't know what this next bracket is.
Yeah.
Because Sam Star's in it. I'm like, I don't need to see her.
Sam Star, Joey J.
Forgot all about that child. Oh, yeah. I'm already bored.
Hershey LiqCour,
Jasmine Kennedy, and
it's just not.
I'm bored. Oh, Hershey's in that too. They should have started with this bracket.
They should have.
They should have started with that bracket.
They should have.
Okay, well there you have it, people. So before we go, somewhere down at the bottom, don't forget to subscribe, to follow, to like, to share, to comment, and then don't forget to hit the notification button so you can get notified every time we drop a new video. New videos drop every Sunday at 8 a.m. You're going to get this video
let's say not every Sunday, but
at 8 a.m.
most Sundays
Actually,
at 8 a.m.
as a programming note, you will not get this episode Sunday morning. More than likely, it will come out Sunday evening, because we're going to record this episode next week Sunday morning. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of the week, enjoy next weekend, and we'll see you back here next Sunday evening. Deuces.
All right, bye.